What's up, guys? HOTSHOTFRONTIER back at it again with another video, and in this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about Yu-Gi-Oh and its pricing support issues. So for those of you that do not know, we did get announced the next 2025 prize card, which is another verse Solaria. This is so disappointing in so many ways. One, it being another normal effect monster has nothing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh. I think that it has no sentimental value in terms of adding it to your collection. Sure, it is a lot of money, don't get me wrong, right? But why though? Why? It's really just because it's a one-of-a-kind card, and I think at the end of the day, if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you're not like, wow, let me go all the way to like the top of the leaderboard just so I can add this card to my collection. Like right here it says, do you have what it takes to capture another verse Solaria? It's like, even if you do, like what does that do for you? You know, you're more interested in like, all right, I'm just a really good Yu-Gi-Oh player and I was able to get to that high level competition. Now, right, this card itself is kind of terrible in my opinion. Now, the mat, it's like, all right, you can have a unique mat, something you can use every time that you duel or you just show off to your friends and stuff like that, go to locals. Cool, I can understand that. Going into the trophy, that's awesome because at least it's in the trophy, it's cool. It's something that will have your, I think they do have your name on it also. So that's also something to kind of note, but it's like the card itself just means nothing to me, right? The trophy's kind of cool, like I said. I think that'd be cool to have, but another issue too is that I saw this on Reddit. It's Pokemon pricing support. For you that don't, you guys that don't know, pricing in Pokemon is completely different because it is money, right? For the high level events for the World Championship prizes, first place gets $50,000. That's right, $50,000. Do we get that for Yu-Gi-Oh? No, you guys get a Switch. Do you guys like Switches? Oh, you don't? Well, too bad. You can't do anything about that. I think that is just so terrible. I think in the beginning, right, when Switches came out and they added that in, cool, right? But it gets stale after a while if you keep winning. Like Jesse Cotton won another YCS the other day. That man probably has like 9 or 10 Switches. For what reason? There's no, like, you could easily make this money, and of course people would be really interested in it. Now, of course, you don't want to like turn it into, oh, okay, wow, you're only, you know, people are only playing for money, but at the end of the day, you know, they want to have fun, but also be able to, you know, take that money and use it for their lives as well. You know, like, come on, look at this. First place, $50,000. Second, $30,000. Third or fourth, $20,000. So everyone is getting something, and that is great. 17 to 32 second place, they're getting 5K each. That's great. That's amazing. Like, if they can only translate that into Yu-Gi-Oh, the fact is that Konami is very cheap, and they don't, like, I guess, intend to do something like that. Now, if we go into like, this is YCS 2024 season, this is the tournament, this is the pricing supports and all that, right? You do have the ultra rare card, like I said, it's like, you have flight accommodation, so they do pay for your, you know, flight going to Worlds and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. I think it's either Worlds or Nats. It's probably Worlds, Worlds, but then you have, of course, you get the trophy, which is cool. Like I said, you get some like nice like merch, but again, it doesn't equal actual money, and it sucks because you know that they can do it, but they choose to be lazy. And this is why a lot of players are leaving the game, because they're tired with the same thing. They're tired with cards on the ban list not being addressed, right? Because Konami is more targeted towards getting new players into the game. That's why we have a lot of sets like the 2-player set that we got a few months back, which doesn't really do anything for you know, current players, but it's more for maybe bringing returning players back or attracting new players into the game. And there's nothing wrong with, of course, getting new people into the game, because that is an issue with Yu-Gi-Oh! With the power scale. It's insanely off, but at the same time, you have to make your current players also happy, and that's not what they're doing. Now, I think that a solution to that, and of course, let me know down below what you guys think, is the fact that they can easily translate this into money. Now, it doesn't have to be as crazy as Pokemon and 50K, who knows, maybe even more, but it could be at least something, and we can have a conversation about it, and then we can sort of like build up, right? Because I think that we have a very strong Yu-Gi-Oh community, and that's something that if we just can have like the heads of the community kind of talk to Konami and say, hey, you know, I think if you make these changes, it'll really help out the community and keep people in the game. It might even bring people who have already left back in the game. I think that we can definitely have that conversation with them. But of course, let me know what you guys think down below. And is Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, slowly going towards that dying mode, or is there still hope for it? So of course, let me know down below, guys. If you guys like this type of conversation, let me know down below in the comment section. And of course, if you guys like the video, make sure you give it a huge like, comment down below your thoughts. And of course, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so you're updated the moment I upload new videos. All right, guys, that's it for me. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.